I
May 9th.
have never enjoyed a Haymakers call like this.
What an event.
From top to bottom, man.
Rock N
Jeez.
Rumble XIII. Last fight coming up.
Now entering the ring, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 175 pounds from Nolan Brothers Boxing and Fitness, trained by Paige Eggebrecht and Alex Roberts, Rosen Ivanov.
So Ross Ivanov, again fighting out of our gym. 6'2", 175 pounds, 37 years old. We have a real close personal connection to Ross. He lost his beautiful wife, Laura, to cancer, the sister-in-law to our good friend and coach, Sharon. So just shout out to Team Laura. I know we'll remain unbiased on the call, but right now I'm going to say what I think is important to me. So there's that.
Please welcome, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 175 pounds, trained by Diego Meritus and Amit Leon, Sam Sharon.
So Sam Sharon, 6'1", 175 pounds, substantially younger than Ross. He is 26 years old to Ross's 37 years old. He's fighting unattached. I'm not familiar with this corner at all, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I see. Those are two names that I've not heard before.
I got nothing positive or negative to say. I got no comments.
I know. You know what? I'll say positive. I think they're probably great guys.
I bet they're nice
awesome
guys. There you go.
Yeah, that's
So
positive.
last bout of
This
the
fight is
evening.
brought to you by our silver sponsor, Deloitte.
I was doing a little like USA boxing thing where you go to every corner and say hello to the judges.
Yeah, so anyway, live from the MGM at Fenway, Thursday, May 9th, 2024, the Rock N Rumble XIII, Haymakers for Hope. Shout out to Julie Kelly, to Andrew Meyerson, to Mark Avery and the 6,000 other names of all the people who made this possible, to Gauntlet Films. Raised a tremendous amount of money, guys. So
Yeah, record-breaking.
amazing
For
job.
an amazing event.
Again, since 2010, Haymakers is closing in on $27 million for cancer research, and that's what this night is really about. We love the boxing. That's how we got involved, but we stayed in it because the cause is just so incredible. So
Some discussion at the judges' table. Not sure what. Oh, they're just looking for pass books. It looks like we're good to go.
So Dan Maxwell, the third man in the ring for this final bout of the evening.
Getting their final instructions. What's the weight's identical? Ross looks bigger.
And their Ross is 1 inch taller.
Anything above your waistline right here is okay. Most importantly, listen for my instructions. First one is now. Touch them up. Go back to your corners.
Still a good crowd.
Yeah,
Pop.
it is, for considering this is the last bout of the evening. It's after 11 o'clock at night. It's like super loud in here. All right, last one. Sam already coming out pretty aggressive.
Yeah,
Ross-
Sam a lefty. Ross looking to land that big right hand.
Sam doing a good job defending the right hand, I'll say that.
Yeah, so his offense, Sam's offense looks okay. I don't know what level of sparring he's getting. I don't know how comfortable he is with getting hit. I think that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Doesn't again, his offense looks okay. His hands are pretty high. He's kind of turning away in a sense that I don't know what kind of level of sparring he's getting, how much work he's getting.
Yeah, he definitely looks like maybe the less comfortable of the two. Ross getting his jab going now. It looked like he was kind of right-hand heavy to start. Now Sharon, well, as soon as he got his offense going, he started to get stung.
Yep.
And now looks like he's actually pretty well hurt.
Yep.
That's an 8 count.
So warranted 8 count.
And he looks like he's actually hurt.
Ross is not, I don't think he's had to take a deep breath yet.
Sam looks like way more hurt than I was expecting, to be honest with you.
Again, I don't have a lot of commentary. He doesn't look like he's done a lot. Ross was new to us. He never put on gloves prior to 4 months ago, so he's relatively new. I just don't know what kind of
Sam
sparring
landed a good
Sam's
left
getting.
hand, actually, the body, but I don't know that he's used to getting punched in the face.
He's presented someone who just has never been hit before.
Oh, man. Ross is fighting like a guy that has something to fight for.
Yep.
So, pace slow towards the end.
How
A
about
very clear
a
round
huge
for Ross.
round of applause for ring card warrior Carly Tobin, who's a Wilms tumor cancer survivor. Her grandparents and great-grandparents also battled and lost to cancer. Carly's from
Even in the
Natick.
corner,
Great job,
Sam
Carly. Go get him.
looks a little fatigued. Ross looks a little bit more composed.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of feedback. I'm trying to, again, it's tough to reserve biases. A very clear Ross round.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sam for, raising money.
Yeah, I mean,
he's in there. He's in
game.
there. It takes so much to kind of put on the gloves and get between those ropes. I have nothing to back this up, but he just doesn't look like he's.
I think he's just probably,
much.
Oh, good right hand by Ross to the body.
Yeah, Ross really just lined up that right hand, getting his foot on the outside.
The
floating
biggest
to his
difference, it has to be the amount of sparring. I would imagine, because fundamentally,
Sam looks fine.
He looks totally
He
fine.
looks new, but he looks fine.
And Ross
It's just-
looks new.
Yeah.
It's just how they react when they get punched in their face. I mean that. And Ross does hit hard, but I'll say, like, when Sam lands his left hand to the body, it does thump, it makes a noise.
And Ross kind of just walks through it.
Yeah,
because
it's just that's
clear
the
that
difference.
He's been there before.
Now Ross is chasing a little bit, whereas he could cut him off better, certainly. And depending on how this goes, Sam could see a third round. And hell, Sam could win this fight. It's a fight. He's still throwing. It doesn't look that way to me. Ross is slowing down considerably. He's lining up that right hand, but at the same time, as Ross slows down, Sam's also slowing down. And Sam's
leaking
face
from his
is
nose.
exploded. He's looking at the referee to the point it almost looks like he's looking for a way out at this point.
Yeah,
that nose is really busted up.
He's pressing.
Oh,
his
yes.
jab now. Good offense by Sam there, coming forward.
Yep. But his face is a mess.
Good job by Ross.
Like legitimately busted up.
Decent
Oh!
right hand. Yep.
Yeah,
Warranted.
that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
That fight is over.
Yeah.
Just as an aside, Ross lost his wife to cancer. Today is their 10th wedding anniversary.
As far as I could tell you.
The reason we do this stuff is because people like Ross lost their wife to the terrible disease. And it's way, way, way bigger than boxing. I don't know Sam's story. That dude I'm so proud of that he got in the ring, let his hands go, and fought in front of a crowd like that. And I'm super glad and appreciative to have shared the journey with Ross as well. Shout out to Sam for stepping in and doing his thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Paige Egerbrecht and Al Roberts and our guy Ross for fighting his ass off in honor of his late wife. That's really why we do this stuff.
So final decision coming up.
The referee stopped the contest in the second round. The winner fighting out of the red corner, Rosen Ivanov. Congratulations to both fighters.
Again, can't say this enough. Some things are bigger than boxing, and this is one of them. We absolutely love this cause. We love Haymakers for Hope, and we love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining Mark and I.